Greetings, ACA 111 and ACA 122. This week's assignment is going to be professional email etiquette, and this is a very important assignment in my book because oftentimes I see students write emails to their instructors, myself included, that are not saying in the professional email etiquette style. Like for example, a lot of times some of you might email and saying again, instructor, you don't have an opening salutation. You don't. You have a very vague title for your email, and then the body content. At times, the grammar is not correct, and then also a lot of times you just simply ask your question, and you don't have a closing line at all. You have no closing salutation like sincerely or regards or thanks, and then your name's not on it whatsoever. Of course, we can see who's emailing us by looking at say again the email address, but still, everyone. What you want to do is you want to follow the professional email etiquette because it's very important not only for us in classes and not just this class, all classes, but it's very important in general when you write, let's say again, emails, let's say for your company that you work for or the company that you probably own. Okay, so if you want to deal with people in the professional realm, you want to actually follow a proper, saying email etiquette for that. So this week's assignment is pretty straightforward, not very difficult, but you want to follow, like say again, the guidelines outlined. Saying for this week's assignment, and not just for this week. You want to follow these instructions throughout the semester and beyond. After this course, everyone, you should not be writing emails the way you text your friends. And oftentimes I see students email, let's say in the way they text people. You say grammar's not, I say they use proper grammar. I, as in the pronoun, is not capitalized. Using like colloquial language. That's not, that's not something you want to do. You want to be very formal with your emails. And a lot of times we take this stuff for granted because for one thing, some people have allowed you to take it for granted. But you do not want to, let's say, continue to do that. This is a habit that you want to break out of if you already, if you have that sort of habit. Now, if you're already writing professional emails, of course, fine. Saying good. Keep doing that. And again, you win a lot more respect for yourself. Saying again from others. Like say again when you actually following these etiquette. And that's in general how etiquette works. It's all about like saying being respectful of yourself and showing respect to the people that saying you're observing or you're interacting with. So please, everyone, take this this week's assignment and lesson very saying to heart and make it a very important commitment. Let's say to continue to write professional emails. And I also say this too: if you're already reading me an email and it's not in this professional format, I said this. I respond to a few people saying that this is not following the proper email format. And if you have recently written me within like the last few days of let's say within the last few days, I mean within the day of let's say Monday, September 9th. Let's say when you're gonna be seeing this video. If I have not responded, it's probably because you sent the email to me not using the proper etiquette. Remember, the proper etiquette was already outlined in the syllabus, so you should be using that etiquette. And last thing I will say too, also asking me like saying questions about like saying again about like what are certain questions, and I'll address that in an upcoming video. There are certain questions also you need to be careful about asking an instructor, and that's going to be the topic of the next video of the next week. So again, if you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me or call me. But again, when you email, make sure you're using the proper format. Thank you.